Good day, guys. Welcome back to the weekly review. Right now, we are looking at Ger40, and we can see from market open where we closed below that was also support. Now came into resistance. We retested it a bit, but you can see that we had that hanging man right there, and then that bearish engulfing signaling our downward movement. And once we got to the down to our low here, we came back close below it and came back for a retest, gave us a fake out, but upon the fake out creating that first touch and our second touch and third touch, creating that downward movement. You can see now we're in a descending channel or a bearish channel. Once we came here, we're looking for now. Once we came here, we're looking for our buys as well. But you can see that here as well, it was a nice support area. So once we came here, we're looking for our buys, and we saw that third relay candlestick, which indicates a buy, right? And we came and we held our buy until here. We sold, and you can see the market did give us a retest on that area, but came back down, and now we can see that the market was creating higher highs and higher lows, showing that we are now breaking out of that a bearish trend right now, creating higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. Came to this high, which was now, because it had broken above, close below it. It was a low and it was above, but now since it's below, it's a high. And you can see now we're creating, came back after retesting that area, came back again to retest that area. So now what we're looking here, we're looking at the W formation or a triple formation, right? You can see the first touch, second touch. You see that this was a strong resistance area. So once we came here, we're looking for a buy, and we're looking at that area there, the bearish engulfing that we had there. So we took our buy, and our target was here. This was the low of our target, and it did hit our target, but after hitting, you can see it went back to retest that area, and then now you can see where it's playing around it. That's where the market will be closing. But yeah, that's gonna be it for Germany. But also, someone could have seen this as an area of consolidation if you wanted more. You see the market was consolidating in this area, and then once it closed here, you could have entered your buy just right here, and you could have taken it until here. You would still have made a profit. But yeah, it's gonna be it for Germany. Now looking at Us30, you can see that upon market open, we are now playing around in this area. What we are seeing, that the market did come and reach this area. From here it came, played, touched this area. Now what we're looking for is that this is an area of now a support, right? An area of support, and it also is at the bottom of the trend line. So we're looking to buy, and then to hoping for the market to come here. But then the market did go up a bit with that giving us a bullish engulfing on that area, and that doji right there gave us a bullish engulfing, went up a bit. Let's see how many pips did the market go up by. Upon touching that area, it went up by 93, which is a lot of pips, right? 93 pips. It went down, or 93 points, and that came back down to retest. Upon retest, it closed below, and then after it closed below, we are now looking for our sell setups, right? The safest one was going to be to look for a retest and then confirm, but you can see now that the market did consolidate into this area. So if you're looking at this area of consolidation, you could have entered the sell there, right? And then came here. Once it got here, we're looking for it, came back up, came back down again, and then after giving us this touch, gave us now the formation of this resistance area right here. The market was consolidating in that area, right? And then we had that breakthrough through that support area right there. Came now, once we got up below the support area, we're getting momentum towards the upside, right? Get a higher high and a higher low, higher high and higher lows, confirming the upward trend formation, right? Higher high, higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. And then the same setup as here, you can see we had a first touch, second touch, third touch. So now we're looking for a sell setup. But now what you can see, that the market did close above, and upon closing above, it gave us that huge that doji and a hammer right there, gave us another doji, So now we came back down, but our original setup was to go to sell up to this area, but now you can see that with that invalidation, you could have entered when seeing the storage information here, but this was still a retest unless you went down to the 5-minute time frame, right? Once you went down to the 5-minute time frame, and you can see that the market was retesting right here, but still it was not a safe entry on the 5-minute time frame, right? Looking also on the hourly time frame, yeah, no, it was not a safe entry. So that's why I also didn't enter. But if you did enter, let us know how you did it. But yeah, looking at gold, and now we can see that we are coming from that we are still in a bearish channel, and once we're here, we're looking for to sell ourselves until here, and then we did reach here at the start of the week, but it gave us a nice push up, a bullish engulfing, but upon that it gave us, we at that high, so now we came back down, retested that area, retested that high as well. Now after breaking above, it became a low, and then we came for a retest, and this retest right here was a perfect entry because now it's a breakthrough and a retest. It was an entry. We're looking for our targets to be here. Our stop loss was going to be at this area right here, and so by the looks of it, if you had entered this retest right there, looking at your overall target right there, and then your stop loss being right here, so you can see that the market would have taken us out, right? The market would have taken us out, but if you're still keeping watch on this, you could have entered again on this retest right here. You can be entered again here to look for that setup again, and you would have gained, you would have recovered your losses, right? And then now we're looking for a bounce back, testing that area right here, first touch, now confirming that our resistance area, coming back here. Once it came here, we're looking now, this is now as you can see, it's now a support area. So once again, retested that support, bounced back up. You can see it closed above that resistance area, making it into support. Now once it closed above and giving that a small bullish trend right there, bullish channel, we're now looking to hold our buys until this area, right? But then the market did not reach it. Once it reached this area right here, an area of resistance, right here, you can see that this area is an area of resistance. You can see that it was an area of resistance. The market didn't come out. We didn't see that. We only saw that resistance after it had happened. But yeah, you can see that it came back, retested that support area, came back, give us another retest. Now upon looking at this retest, we're looking at another buy setup as well, but then our setup didn't confirm. As you can see, closed below, came back down here. Now it's playing, it's gonna close within that area, right? Playing around in between that resistance and that support area. But yeah, that's gonna be it for gold. Looking at US100, and you can see that upon market open, we're now below it was a rising wedge as we're looking at the weekly forecast, and now we close below, right? And you can see as the rising wedge, our downward confirm was confirmed, so we took our based on the rising wedge, so we still look at it and came back here to the support area now, and then close below it, gave us a retest, and now giving us that confirm that now it's now a resistance zone. It's no longer a support, right? It's no longer a support zone, it is a resistance zone. Give us another retest. There was no clear sell or on an entry right here that I could see, but maybe you spotted. But as you can see right here as well, we had that area right there. Right, we had that area right there, a double bottom formation right here, right? And that double bottom formation, so with a double bottom formation, it's a reversal pattern, and with that double bottom formation, you could have taken your buy entry right there, right? You could have taken your buy entry upon this bullish candle right there, that bullish engulfing candle, and then you would have put your first target over here, and then upon the retest, you could have taken another entry, having your overall target right here, where the market opened. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the weekly review, guys. Hope you like this type of videos, share, subscribe, comment. Yeah, peace.